multicam, more coyote fupas. We did a ton of flat packs today, 4-inch, 5-inch, and 6-inch, all kinds of colors, combos. Those 8 mag stacks are finishing up. We've got tool aprons running in multicam as well as woodland. OD shoulder straps. I'm guessing these are shoulder straps, so those are for micro rigs probably. I wasn't sure if those were fupas. There's those 8 mag rigs. Those will finish up early tomorrow. All kinds of other stuff here. Benjamin Brewer, what's up? Josh Winnie, what's going on, man? How are you? Just walked in the door here just a minute ago. Brian, what's up? Chase, what's going on? Steven, what's up? John Witherspoon, how are we? Homestead. We have danglers, fupas, standard fupas, XLs, fanny packs. We got micro rigs. We just did a bunch of Cali compliant grocery bags finished up. We did 2-point slings today in coyote. I don't know where they went, but I've got, there they are right there. Single points, black, hot pink single points. We have all of the other versions out here complete. More tool aprons. Got a Lonely 5.56 split front there. AKM4 micros. I do have some 308s back there in woodland. Got a couple M1 Grand chest rigs. We have some day packs available. I've got one remaining in multicam black. I've got some woodland up there. One cop rig, nope, 2 cop rigs still sitting here. I've got some split front modular chest rigs also. Wexler, what's up? JG259, what's up? Homestead Kiri, how are you? Got your new 8 mag rig. Kroll, right on, man. Thanks for the order. Glenn Young, what's up? How are we? Yoda Coma, what's going on? More flat packs there. We have some orange tool bags, large tool bags there. Radio pouches for the extended radios. I do have some modular spent mags there. We will record tomorrow. We'll do Pulling the Thread podcast as well as a few other videos. We'll do Patreon. If you're on our Patreon, jump on. The Q&A is posted there. You guys ask the questions. We'll build the video around your stuff tomorrow. Scully and I. Dusty Foley. Yeah, I don't think anybody disagrees with you here. I need like 6 more tool bags. I've got multicam, black, 1 primer remaining. That's probably the last of those. And some Arids. Insanely Reckless, what's up? What size is the lime green clothes bag on the ground? I don't have a lime green clothes bag. Are you talking about boot bag? These right here, they're boot bags. Watched the podcast with Lance. The guy's been through more than most and made it out better. Yeah, he's a super good dude. Rock the 8 mag. I saw those pictures, John, at the Ruckus. I saw that. Prep to Adventure, what's up? Radio Made Easy, what's going on? If I hadn't already signed up for Homestead Medical class at SRF, I would take the pig processing class. Got it. You should sign up for both. That'll get you in there. So, Bub, got my soap today. Can't wait to try it. Well, you smelled it, though. I mean, you knew it when you opened the box. So what's your first impressions of it? Pretty awesome, huh? Hunter, man, I haven't seen you in a minute. Hope everything's really good with you. Have to keep an eye out, buy another car next week. Scott, what are you getting? What are you getting? I thought you bought a Tacoma. Lenny Miner, what's up? Striker, what's going on, buddy? These are all the face pieces for all those 8 mag stack rigs. Would you look at that? There will be a few of these available. We put these open for you guys 2 weeks ago. So these are all of them right here. I don't know how many extra. There might be 6 extras in there. It might be 12. These are pocket organizers right here. Here they are with pink threads. More flat packs. New York City wants to ban wood fire pizza. Yeah, I thought they did. I thought that was kind of a done deal on that. Coming to a city near you. More fucking mental retardation. All is good. This side just working tail off. Did a bushcraft training camp this past week. Nice, nice. So there should be, we can probably see content of that on your Facebook page or on your Instagram, right? One of the 8 mag multicam arm mine. Nice, you're gonna love it. Busy day, 4:30, workout, went to work, worked until 3, came home, vacuum sealed. I knew that was Chase. I didn't even look to see who that was. I knew as soon as I was reading it. Went to my son's baseball practice and coach. Nice. I have a Tacoma. First build for the YouTube channel, buying an RSX Type S. Cool. Very neat, man. Very cool. Eagle 357, what's up? How is Australia? Just put down a 2.4 pound ribeye. Founder Spicy Chocolate KBS. Nice. Antique shopping video was good. I know you bought the alarm clock because you felt bad for making it go off. No, I wanted that. I want a whole room full of alarm clocks. We walked in a room a couple months ago and it was all fucking cuckoo clocks. All 4 walls just covered floor to ceiling in cuckoo clocks. Greg, what's up? Mr. Greg. $97 on right now. Come on, guys, hit that thumbs up for us. Homestead Apprentice, if you guys think you have what it takes and you want to change your life like everybody says they do, you want to learn a bunch of skill, meet a bunch of new people, and be invited into some new communities, homesteadapprentice.com. You can check that out. We've got a very good Instagram and YouTube page for that. If you're coming to Self-Reliance Festival, you can get your tickets at selfreliancefestival.com. And that's coming up rapidly. We were saying 4 weeks. We are now under 4 weeks. I've been taking my GoPro out around the farm and getting some good footage. Just need to edit it. Yep, that's my problem too, man. I went to download footage from a GoPro the other day, and it took almost an hour to move the footage. I had that much. I've got multiple cards. I filmed a lot today, filmed tonight. How much could a giraffe? A lot. How much for a giraffe? A lot. It doesn't matter. You're not a buyer. I know you're just having conversation here. Know anyone selling land in Camden? How much does it cost to install a well? It doesn't matter how much it costs to install a well. Nobody's gonna even touch your well. They're not even gonna come fucking look at your well for 2 years. Like if you called, I've called 3 companies and had a dozen appointments, and not a single one of them even showed up to quote the fucking well. Land in Camden, you're going to get it between $10,000 and $20,000 an acre, and $2,000 and $20,000 an acre. And your $2,000 an acre land, it looks exactly how you think it looks. Hand Hewn Farms will be here doing a pig processing. If you guys saw our live today, what a wonderful live, wasn't it? Those guys have so much fucking information, so interesting. And they will be here, and they're putting on a huge spread for us. Chase, I'm good, man. Did you get the overhead door fixed? So the overhead door is working. Does anybody know anything about these, okay? I've got a bend in a couple of these slats up top. We hammered them out. do I have to replace the entire door, or will the company come out and take 2 or 3 of these slats out and put new slats in? Does anybody know the actual answer to that? In Atlanta, waiting to get unloaded. Jose, what's up, buddy? Can't wait to see A American. Yeah, me too, man. That was a good video too. I had a really good time on his show. Pig processing sounds awesome. Always need more bacon. Yes. So Billy came out and did a pig processing class for us. This is a different type of class for sure. And then these guys are coming out and they're bringing actual finished product with them as well. I've scalded a whole pig before. Grandparents had a huge kettle outside. You know, I just ran out of time to ask them. That's what I was going to ask them, is what they're bringing to scald the pig in. Iridium Group, what's up, my man? Excited for SRF. Can't wait to see everyone. Chase. Extended warranty, what's up, bud? Got to do the well yourself as long as they're not on a mountain. I don't see doing the well myself. Do you have a drill rig? Churning butter video, very good. Amanda, funny. Yeah. We have enough butter churners to have a museum. Homestead Apprentice looks awesome. I'll go subscribe. Thanks, Scott. I don't have 3 weeks to participate, but I'm going to send you a video. Good. Send it in. Let's see it. Where'd my giraffe guys go? You need to contact an overhead door specialist, but they can order the single piece. Got it. Bench some heavy shit. You got it for us, Gray Fox. It's a trip that out of all the shit, that's what you motherfuckers zone in on. And you know these little bitches don't fucking bench shit. It's a fucking 12-year-old. It's probably a 12-year-old with fucking titties. Man titties. Sound like they run hot water over it. Yeah, they're not going to be able to do that here, though. I know a guy that's trying to find his info. Thanks, John. Easy to find owner financing for land in the area. I'm going to make it happen. Oh, is it easy to find owner financing? It depends on you, I suppose. Oh, owner financing. Dude, you're going to pay 2, if not 3 times over for owner financing. And on top of that, who is that? Pez candy dispenser. It really depends whether we like you or not, whether we're going to let you move into Camden. So, like, I don't know who Pez can. You might be the coolest motherfucker in the world. When I see you, I'm like, oh yeah, that guy. But if you're a weirdo, like seriously, if you're a weirdo, we won't let you move here. Over 200 men in here. Like, the video is free. Yeah. Realistic American, what's up? Do you use the GoPro app or download it to the PC? I download it onto hard drives. I try to keep as little as possible on my computer. And then my guys use Final Cut. Yes, you can replace single slats on the roll-up door. They slide out the ends, went out the track lots of times. There's an extra couple up in the coil. Got it. Got it. Who is we? This SGV patrol. What up, bud? Hey, oh, good. Okay, fucking perfect. Not a goober. Totally welcome to the area. And whoever's asking who we is, you don't fucking worry who we is. We will keep you from fucking moving here, though. I promise you. Did mine with a mini excavator with post hole attachment and shallow well kit off Amazon, 60 feet. Interesting. GoPro app has unlimited storage of any footage recorded. I promise you. I know they say that. I promise you they do not have unlimited storage for the amount of footage we're putting out there. And it's probably pretty cumbersome too. Are those multicam black Cali bags you were standing in front of? No, they are not. However, we can put red thread into those bags. Okay, I think we got all the comments here. If you decided to leave the United States long term, where I don't have a fucking clue, Bryant. Where would you go? I don't know. Venezuela's looking pretty good, isn't it? Isn't it Venezuela, the guy with the chainsaw? Fucking dropped the crime, tethered all their currency to Bitcoin. Anybody got Bitcoin? Bet you're pretty fucking happy today. Eight max stack, nice. Yeah, we got 8 max stacks. You don't want to do only cloud storage on GoPro app. That would suck too. Yeah, man, I can't even. I have fucking Verizon Cloud, and I can't. It takes me 20 minutes to fucking just load just photos. I have so many. Argentina. That's what I'm thinking of. I think is Argentina. Why would you leave the U.S.? Got my gummies and my tear-off med pouch. What do you think of them? Which one's better, the med pouch or the gummies? The gummies are gone, aren't they? So the med pouch is better because you still have it. Got shipped. We shipped a lot of shit. We got a man in here who's been doing some shipping like a fucking crazy person, and that has freed Amanda up to do some other things. Look at the ship station. I like the GoPro app because I can access the footage from my phone, PC, Mac. Right on. Dude, the bang, man. The real deal is if it's working for you, by all means, use it, man. It just doesn't do what we need it to do. And in the GoPro app, it'll kind of like make a video for you, kind of like TikTok and Instagram do now. Now I have to find what cam I'm buying, looking at the DJI Action. Dude, I've had the DJIs. I didn't like them as much as the GoPros. I've got action cams sitting on the shelf over here. Sullied laughs. I don't know what we're talking about, buddy. Where is there? Where is here? I don't know. Ask me a better fucking question, or reword your question so I can give you a proper answer. You're on the internet. The question you should ask is, why is there 206 people watching me walk around this place? And what is it I do that makes these people want to fucking participate in this conversation right now? If you just listen for a few minutes, you'll probably catch on to what's happening. Sully, you're gone. Fucking dipshit. Now you won't even have a chance to fucking participate. Be an example for somebody else. You just set your example. I went with DJI as well. Functions 100% better than GoPro. That's awesome. If it works for you guys, by all means, use it. I got a Walther PPS M1 sick gun mag release on trigger guard. Fits nearly in my pocket. Do you have a good holster? No, there's not a good holster for that gun. No, the truth is my holsters are shitty holsters. We do nylon holsters. You should get a proper Kydex holster specifically for that gun, especially if you're carrying it. The question when you have to shoot somebody is, whose life am I going to save by doing this, right? So you're carrying a gun because it might save your life or somebody whose you love. So get a proper holster for that thing. Chris Watkins, what's up? Blue, what's up? No, only half the gummies are gone. Yep. So whenever I try every day when I shoot film in the evening, I'm going to plug a hard drive into the computer, and I'm going to put the SD card into the other side, and I'm going to drag all of the SD card onto the hard drive, and each file has today's date on it. And then I take my hard drive, plugs into one or two other guys' computers, and they transfer those files onto their hard drive, and I provide them hard drives. And then I like to run 2 terabyte hard drives with the thought that if the hard drive goes bad, we lost 2 terabytes and not 4. But 2 terabyte hard drives are going away. So we were then getting 4s, and now they're up to 6 terabyte hard drives. So It's just, it is what it is. We just put about a terabyte on each one, and then we just open a new hard drive. I buy hard drives, a dozen at a time, and then I just hand them to my guys. And then every Friday when Austin comes in, he pulls my footage onto his, and the new footage comes onto the hard drive that he's using. Tell your wife the beard oil is working well. I'm sure she just saw that, man. Awesome. Glad you like it. What chicken feed? Man, I'm using Co-op chicken feed. I don't know what it is. I use a high protein layer pellet. I use a scratch, and I use black oil sunflower. And I have coops all last year, as you guys saw. I have coops that I gave no layer pellet to, and I have even coops that I only gave black oil sunflower to for like 6 weeks. And I even have a coop that I only gave corn to. You know what happened? Nothing happened. They all laid about the same amount of eggs. Supplement with a Zola. Striker Cade, Highlander. People's Republic of Hawaii is doing some super dirty shit. Really dirty shit. Finally got around to organizing gear. BBD bags are great for AR mags. You can put 4 on each wall inside, that's 8. You can put another 4 in between, that's 12. And you can put another 8 on the outside of them. They're banning most conventional firearms in Hawaii. Yeah, I keep seeing that, man. Pretty fucking wild. Replace the chip if wind goes bad. We sprout sunflower and wheat. So you're using fodder then. So she's sprouting that up, which gives you the fiber. And they say that if you give fodder, the animal can absorb 78% of the nutrients, whereas out of the dry pellet, it only absorbs 15 to 18% of the nutrients. Chickens do not watch YouTube. They do not know great things they do. Do you have night vision goggles in stock? We don't sell night vision. Faith, what's up? Scott, what's up? They're banning firearms in Hawaii. James Barton, hey, I haven't seen you in a minute. I hope things are really good for you. Yeah, got to disarm the people. Listen, anytime they want to disarm you, you should ask yourself what they're about to do to you that they want you to be disarmed, right? What are they about to do to you that they know you were willing to kill them over, that they want to take your firearms from you? Supreme Court will knock that off. At what point are some of these states going to be like, we're Hawaii, what are you going to do? I can tell you exactly what they're wanting to actually do. Yeah, I think we all know. Doing great, staying busy, garden ready. Chickens are in the brooder. Nice. We just brought in another 100 chickens yesterday. We just put 60 into another brooder, some bigger ones. And then I've got about 60 that we're about to take out of a tractor that we overwintered them in. And we're about to turn them into a pen. Just like them trying to stricken regulations for you to homeschool. Oh, they're coming after homeschool. They are coming after homeschool. That fucking twat looking for a reason to get in with no warrant. Build my own PCS and hard drive. That's cool, dude. Out of my wheelhouse. March of the brown shirt, yeah. History has shown registration, compensation, genocide 100% of the time. Every fucking time, yes. Hello there. The SCP Foundation has now taken on any doubloons you have had, and they will be forwarded to Site 42 for containment. Thank you for your compliance, and have an amazing day. I just bought 2 old DVRs for 20 bucks each. They both had 1 terabyte hard drives in them. I got 2 terabytes of storage for 40 bucks. Interesting. MF Ka, what up? Nicole. Just remember, sheet the blue hats. Oh, shoot the blue. Yeah, I see what you're saying. I'm unsure how to tell my parents I'm gay. AI. We don't care. We don't care that you're gay. Show up, act fucking normal. It's like a fucking vegan. I don't need to know that you're vegan. We can tell that the vegan's vegan. He's super skinny. He looks very sickly. We don't care. Show up for what we're doing. Participate. Nobody's going to ask you what kind of people you want to have sex with. As far as your parents, I don't know. I don't know. Kiri. Bang, bang. Josh, Amanda, good evening. Iridium, what's up, buddy? I see more and more of them pushing the limits of trying to get kids back in government-run schools. Yes, 8 million didn't show up to school. They're very fucking worried about that. Because when you do something, it shows others that they can also do that. Have you tried the Mexican restaurant in front of town? Yes, I found it lacking. Yeah, we went there. You walk out of there smelling like grease. They need to do something with the grease traps. The menu's pretty good. Everything looks fucking yellow. When motherfuckers are saying how great it is and they take pictures and the pictures look completely shitty and you see 100 photos, you would think one of those people could probably take a decent photo. So that's really what the food looks like. We ate there once. Not my thing. But you got to remember, I'm going to drive 2 hours to go eat a steak. Like I don't eat in town here very much. Alec, you see bands coming? I haven't even seen it yet. Chicken nuggets. Can you break down what happens with all the billionaires that their bunkers when shit hit the fan? I don't know, man. There's a ton of dudes speculating on that. I don't have billionaire friends with bunkers. I don't know. What you better worry about is why they're all doing it. And really, I don't think anything new's happening that they're doing it. I think it's just the thing that they're doing currently. How a high-end, it wouldn't do here, Nicole. There's no market for it. There was just recently a thread that we need a high-end restaurant. And you know what they threw out? We need an Outback Steakhouse or a Roadhouse. That's what they think is a high-end place. And they would all fucking complain. If you don't have 40-cent coffee, a buffet, and fucking catfish, you ain't staying open in this motherfucker. Yes, it's the coldest sweatshop that there is, Kevin. I love Ballistic Nylon. Keep up the great work. Right on, Lost Tourist. I can eat a Taco Bell with less gastric distress. In my area, once people found out we were homeschooling this year, we've had 4 or 5 people reach out to us through Facebook asking what they needed. Yeah, people are tired of the bullshit school system. And when they see you do it, right? That's the biggest hindrance. Is somebody told them, oh, you can't do that. And they never bothered to look for themselves. I swear someone asked the sweatshop question. Oh, yeah, they do. Absolutely. Absolutely. But at this point, I don't think they even mean it out of hatefulness. I think they just see sewing machines and they're like, oh, it's a sweatshop. They don't have any clue. And a lot of these people commenting with the silliness, they're children, like legitimately 8, 9, 10, 12 years old. Stop talking about homeschooling on Facebook. Take it to private outside of the realm. Government is tracking families there. Grace, do you really think they're not tracking you anyways? Like, do you really think they don't know that you didn't fucking show up and they're not getting your tax credit? They know. They know. What are you running, a sweatshop? Does it look like I'm fucking sweating? Do you see dirt floors? Do you see all these fucking lights? It's like motherfucking Resident Evil in this motherfucker. Just leased 3 acres Central Florida. Chris, awesome, dude. What's your plan, man? Colin, Arte, as in Arate Syndicate. What state? We're in Sauce. We're in Camden, Tennessee. Zuck's bunker in Hawaii is very close to the ocean. I suspect people will take inspiration from Israel. I would suspect he has submarine access. I would suspect you're going to find that there's tunnels that run into those. We have a town Facebook group for homeschooling where new people ask questions and we get together and do activities. We have one of those here in Camden. I would bet everybody does, right, Angie? Greetings from South Korea. If I was interested in attempting to sew my own gear as a hobby, what would be an affordable sewing machine to get? The budget is $4,000. So American Black Pill. I did a lot on a lightweight machine for the first 10 years, made our biggest stuff, really. But if you were starting from nothing right now, a Konso 206, Nakajima 280, there's a 20 different machines that are really all about the same machine. What you want is a compound walking foot. And the way you can tell when you look at a sewing machine, whether you have a lightweight machine or a walking foot machine, is this right here. See this triangle right here, this black plate? See these two tensioners? This is what you're looking for. If you only have one, you have a lightweight machine, and that's more for clothing. Now, I used one of those machines for 10 years, designing most of my heaviest stuff back then. Now, when you go into one of these, and you can get a Konso 206 or a 280L, you're going to be about $1,000. You can get a 1508 right here, and you can see it has 4 tensioners. It actually has 3 tensioners, then it has the kickback tensioner there. And these are about $2,500. And that'll get you started. That's the machine. You're going to need some other things too. Pull the fire alarm. PPP TIG. Go slam your fucking dick in the door. If you ever pulled a firearm, the Nakajima, that's an old Nakajima too. I moved here from California with that Nakajima 20 years ago. Yeah, SOE is in Camden. Is there that much demand? Noobs can come into the industry and have success. You never know, Ka. That's like saying, can guys come into the weed industry, grow weed, and make money? They can. Can they do what the big boys do? Probably not. But that's the hobbyist. You know, everybody wants to start a business because they think they get their shit for free. And you kind of do. But you're very fucking surprised when it comes time to pay taxes. I've got some sewing machines in my shop that say made in West Germany. That's cool. That's very cool. Don't hit your ass on the way out. Fire alarm, yeah. Fake account Overton is back again. I didn't even see it. Or is the real Overton in here? I was not aware there was a fake one, but I don't see Overton commenting in here. Are you in a lab? No. You have me confused for your meth lab. Oh, there's Overton. What's up? He's even got the little check mark. I have one of those. It's just interesting to watch you give so much info to potential competition. I don't care, man. I used to. But you and I both know, man, if 100 people ask you, 99 ain't going to do shit. That's why they're asking you. Because the answer to fucking everything in the world is on the internet. If dudes were going to do that shit, they'd already be doing it. Check mark for extra fakeness. Do you have a Herman Miller chair? I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I fucking need a Herman Miller chair. I have, no, I don't. I have a couple of chairs. I have Churchills. Those are leather chairs, though. Those are lounge chairs. I have these chairs, which were brought into a BMW dealership. And there was 2 extra, and they said, get rid of these. And I don't remember who brought them. First party we had here, a couple dudes rolled in with these things, and they are fucking heavy. These are badass chairs. I wish I had 2 more of them. Herman Miller, Aaron, my friend, save your back. Not familiar with it. I'll check them out. Ross Gaming, what's up? Yeah, Herman Miller chairs are in-game office chairs. Well, of course Overton knows what they are. They're not on my radar. I fired a really bad customer today. Kept him too long, told me he's going to put me out of business, and said in business 30 years. Good luck. What was he mad about? Is this the Bad Dragon Factory? Are you the Bad Dragon test subject? I'm sure your proctologist loves you. The special operations equipment, multi-million-dollar fabrication and sew shop located in Camden, Tennessee. John and his crew hand make tactical nylon lifestyle gear for 35 years. Smooth brains out tonight. There's a few everywhere. It's ID10T. Like idiots out walking around. They're all from Iowa. Overton chest rakes, Overton armor carriers. Love your shop and what you're doing with your family and community. Grace, thank you. Have we met, Grace? Some people are childish. So Casper, it's all right though. It works for the algorithm, man. I'm so confused as to what's going on. Cool setup. Oh, let me confuse you a little more. Hold on, Minx. Are you still with us? This is about to blow your mind. Check this out. See the stormtrooper? See the elephant? See the beaver head? See the flying pig? Hold on. Ka-chow. Unfortunately, my experience only there, just some people that are mad, and everyone probably just mad about the way they're, oh yeah, it's amplifying everything for sure, man. Scully is a random name. Man, y'all are getting busy. Wasn't that crowded last time? Oh, Grumpy. You haven't seen shit yet. You haven't seen nothing yet. Let's make an Overton Windex signature plate carrier. We'll have no pictures. It's a mystery. We'll open pre-orders for them this weekend. Mystery box plate carrier. Can you buy gear? Yeah, you absolutely can. You absolutely can. Let me go out front here and show you some stuff. SOE tactical gear, special operations equipment. While you're there, check out hollerroastcoffee.com. She will roast your coffee one bean at a time, and it'll be the freshest that you've ever had. She actually does roast your coffee when you order it, and it's like nothing you've ever had. Carriers all size, yes. One size fits all sizes. It'll be like fat man in a little coat. We'll use slate shingles, slate tiles. I heard those stop bullets. Can you get some info on the giraffes? So we build all this stuff right here. SOEtacticalgear.com is the address. And you can check out the products we make. I would recommend highly that you join our text app. We are going to send you a text every day. So if you're a crybaby, don't sign up for the text. But that's how you get to buy the stuff. Like all of our stuff sells out pretty quickly. So we send you a text with the highlights of what we made, and then Thursday, Friday, Saturday we send out an email, and it's very different than the text. It's much more cumbersome, and it shows you a lot more than just the top items that we made those days. You want to meet Overton? I don't think shingles stop bullets. Well, I don't think 50 cal snap necks either, but the internet seems to think so. I want to know what happened to all the guys that were on here a month ago asking what we thought about homemade body armor. Put a 2-point bungee sling on an 8-inch swinger plate. Boom, it's a plate carrier. Holy shit. Cupless bras are a thing. We can buy old bras from the thrift store, cut the cups out. Cupless bras are fucking expensive to buy already cupless. Thinking about putting up multicam black in my garage with your method. How much is one of those big rolls? Trying to see if it's feasible. You're gonna be about 1,800 bucks probably for the roll. We're having some conversation about what's going on the walls of the apothecary. Those guys didn't survive the testing phase of homemade armor. Now I have to ask, what do you think of homemade armor? I mean, I'm gonna try a homemade heart surgery when I need one first. If ever that happens, whatever surgery I need, I'm gonna try home first. Who tests homemade body armor? Moving blankets and newspaper. It's the fastest growing thing on the YouTubes. I'm happy dancing. I can't believe I've not seen you before. I'm going to be a major fan learning survival skills to add to homesteading skills. So Grace, we do a little bit of homesteading stuff here. You should check out selfreliancefestival.com. There's a YouTube, Instagram page for it. You can see kind of what we're about. And the event, our next event's coming up in 3 weeks here. And whether you come out or not, you should definitely check it out. A lot of info there. You can get a BBL in the back of a Suburban in Memphis. Can you really? And Jack Spirko, the Survival Podcast. If that's not on your radar, absolutely. The Survival Podcast, check it out. Always funny when you guys want to test old Kevlar with 22 and don't realize it goes through. Still curious the purpose of this room. It's a gym. You don't recognize it? It's a gym. You really want to blow your mind, you should see the upstairs. That's the crazy shit. I want to help Jack make his podcast audio higher quality on Spotify. Something's up. I do that work. Huh. Turkey baster BBLs. Is this a man cave? Yeah, the whole building is. We're about 4,000 feet out here. We're about 6,000 feet in there. 6,000 feet up there. Do you make backpacks for kids with plates in them? So we don't. We do a backpack. We do a day pack. It's awesome. You can put a plate in there. We do not provide the plate, and you will need a plate hanger to hold the plate. Yeah, the gym is the sweatshop. That's right. Overton, we may be wrapped by 4:30, but folks will still be here. Got stuff going Monday. Overton's welcome here anytime. He knows how to get here. He's been here. Podcast about podcasting. Yep. Prerequisite for testing homemade body armor, you must have homemade casket. How late will you be going Sunday the 7th? I could possibly get there by 4. Oh, we'll be here, bud. We'll be here. I would fly in if I was you. I would bring like a powered parachute. You could just land right out here in the back. You have orange mole magazine holster. I don't know what you're trying to say there, Calvin. I don't know what we're talking about. Injectable med cases? We do, yeah. Yeah, we do. Injectable med cases are right here. So I got Typhon Toxic OD and Multicam. There are cigar cases right here. EDC pouches right here. Journal covers right here. 5x7 right in the rain covers there. Negative, you like trees? Okay. You should be fucking weirder because you're heading in the right direction, but I don't think you're fully committed yet. Could I land a helicopter there? You absolutely could land a helicopter here. They land the Life Flight helicopter next door, although we'll have it up for parking. But yeah, we could get a little Robinson in here. We can put a G5 down here in Camden, 11 minutes from here. If I sign up for text, will I net info? Get info? Yeah, you'll get info when the text goes out tomorrow. It's already gone out for today. We absolutely have blinker fluid, yes. And we have Flightline. We have batteries for sound-powered phones. We have grid squares. We have IDT tin forms. Yes, all of it. Will you get notification when gear's back in stock? No, you will not. No. You like crayons? I have Marine Corps birthday patches from this year. This is in Camden, Tennessee. You like crayons? How about this? That's for last year. The Med Pilot got to stop by and get breakfast at Big Daddy's. I saw Brad today, as a matter of fact, at Tractor Supply. Sign up for text. People who have the text notification get first dibs on gear before the email goes out. They do, yeah. I think Canadian Prepper has what they're looking for. I don't know. I watched some of Nate's stuff. I watched a fucking great video. Nate had, I don't remember who he had on. And then did you see Peter Zion was on Jack Carr? He was on Jack Carr's podcast the other day. Great interview. I like the purple crayons. SOE gear, tinfoil hats. Marines will buy anything. Okay. We actually we did a badass Marine Corps birthday promo this year. And we did a pretty cool tool bag out of Marpat, which is impossible to get. So we did Marpat tool bag lights, and they got this Marpat flat pack for free with their promo. What happened to the morning motivation videos? You guys don't comment on them, so I stopped doing them. We've just put more into more production, more real video stuff. Running more of those mini day pack. I'll run whatever you want, Overton. Haven't purchased anything new in 5 years because the gear doesn't wear out. I have to tell you, I love the Tiger Stripe. I would love to have everything in Tiger Stripe. What do you drink before starting morning workout? Piss, man. Straight piss. Tiger's piss. Not really. I use a non-stim pre-workout from Gorilla Labs, and I rotate between one of 20 different pre-workouts. I have an affiliate code with Redcon1. If you guys use Redcon1, it's SOE gear is my affiliate code, and that's what I've been running is Redcon1 stuff. Constipated in Sin City, what a name. How can I get a full set of fatigues? Oh, you join the military. They'll give you several sets of them. Can you run 2 or 3 mags in the FUPA as kind of a mini chest rig? Not really. No, you really can't, man. If you want that, just get you one of those little mini chest rigs. You know, like these ones right here. You know, you've seen them. Pre-workout is a ripoff. The dollar store sells instant coffee with the same, well, okay. I'm glad that's working out for you. Awesome. Do you guys have OD green muffin tops? I'm sure you have all the muffin top we all need. Or you want to make a jump scare with black thing shadow move around joystick. This is the last comment you'll make here ever. If the next comment doesn't participate in this conversation. I do not have time for children. We're going to start banning the dipshits. Yeah, I think he's asking, like, where does he buy uniforms? Rothko, proper. You can get them off Amazon, any military surplus store. Just search them, you'll find them. They're for sale. I just take pre-workout that is FGA approved. I don't even know what that means. Just join the membership on you. Thanks, Dane. Guys, we have a membership. It's $10. Gets you access to probably 40% of our content is behind a membership. We do 2 podcasts every week. Those are members only. They do come out free to the public, about 6 months behind. But if you want them as current events, and then as a member, you also get to ask questions and make statements. And we actually build our videos around your questions and statements. My wife and I do a podcast, members Q&A, and that video is typically 2 to 3 hours. And we build it every Friday around your guys' questions. And that can be anything. Where does this product come from? Where do we buy this thing? How do we build this? How do I grow my social media footprint? Whatever it is that you want to know about anything that we do. Homesteading, relationship, raising children, anything that you have ever seen us do, that's where you ask those questions. And we give you a very honest, in-depth answer on all of those. And that's the membership, and you join under the Join tab. DJ Steeza, you're gone, dipshit. Can you ship to Kiev? You're banned. You're already gone. Like zoo food? Yeah, you can do zoo food. Don't buy Rothko. Okay, Kinetic? What you should have said is, don't buy Rothko, you should buy this instead. So what is it that you do recommend? I don't make fucking clothing here. So what would you have him buy? Do you have kids? I listened to you through Jack. We've raised 7 kids. Yeah, we have kids, man. Our kids are all adults. They are all running, starting businesses, buying properties, having children. None of them are in prison. None of them are, have addiction problems. Like our kids are, I think we did pretty good with them. My Rothko fleece zip up is badass. If you don't make clothes, what do you make? I'm going to show you something here. In law enforcement, they would call this clues, right? Like this board right here. We build this stuff. Nylon tactical gear is what we make. And this is about 2% of the SOE samples of what we make. Morning motivationals on Facebook were my go-to. Well, Hank, buddy, I put one up yesterday. I put one up there yesterday. I didn't see you, man. I was laughing, but lost on the battery issue with Scully. I'm not even sure what we're talking about with battery issue. Watching Babyhead pull a BBD out of, yeah. That's a good video, isn't it? Your stock looks really good. Did you make a change in staff? We hired some more people. We are still hiring more people. We've also hired a couple guys, so we've been doing a lot of outdoor projects. We fenced off all of the swales today, so the sheep are not chewing the shit out of everything. So we put up 20 cattle panels today. Tomorrow we are wrapping 6 more boards with multicam black for the studio. We have a bunch of plant starts. We went to buy a hose and bought $300 worth of fucking plant starts tonight. So we're planting a bunch of raised bed garden stuff tomorrow and the following day. There's some other shit. We got a bunch of projects outside that we're working on. You guys take no experience? I don't know what you're asking. Will we hire you with no experience? No. When will you all have more subloads available moving from Eagle Industries? Well, Lost Tourist, what do you want, man? Did you get the rest of the trees? Yeah, the trees are all planted. I do have some standing dead. So I need to get, we'll probably need about 20 more trees right now. And then we'll probably put in another, I don't know, 30 new ones also. The figs are starting to wake up. Subload guy. So I have dual rifle subloads right now in OD. These will do M4 or AK single mags. And then I have Rallyman subload right here in OD. These will do 3 M4s, 2 308 or 2 AKs per pocket. I have spent mag subloads right here. These will carry 6 M4 mags, a 240 box, well, a 249 box, or you can use them for a shitload of shotgun or SSE. I've also got those in Woodland right now. If you go to the shop for a job and don't get one, you're kind of fucked. Well, no, that's not the case right now, man. I've got good people right now. I don't need guys right now. I have plenty of dudes. I need women that want to sit down on a sewing machine and sew. If you walk in here and you can sew, we will put you on a sewing machine. Oh, did we get the rest of the trees out? The trees are on the ground. We still got to cut them, buck them, and firewood them. Isaac, what's up? AK-47? We make gear to carry AK-47 mags. Are you guys keeping? I do not have any bees. Becky, about 20 acres that way, she has bees, and I saw that her bees are wide awake and flying today. She put some photos up of her bees coming out of the hives. Shotgun and subgun. So I don't make a subgun subload, and I don't make a shotgun subload. So, yeah, I don't have what you need, bud. Wayne, boy, you got your ass banned by my wife there. Do you have any Chinese dupes of your gear with your logo? Are you asking me if I have any of the counterfeits? I don't. I do not. I'm Abbott, worried still. Your giraffes are not protected from crazy hobo needles. It's time they get their own tack vest. Got it. Dude, there's American dupes of this. Yeah, I'm sure there is. I don't care. What am I going to do? Fly to China? If somebody's dumb enough to buy a fucking piece of kit that's a copy of SOE, then they deserve what they fucking got, because it is not what we ship. Yeah, we make everything in-house here, Clay. All of this shit right here. And this like guys on here, there's 234 people. At least 100 of these people, we know one another in real life. Like, they've been in this building dozens of times. This kit right here, this isn't even 10% of what we make. And we build it all right over here on all these sewing machines over here. Here, we'll walk back here for a minute. Check it out. These are all aisles of webbing and elastic, right? These are all bins of rolls of Cordura. See? So with that, we pull patterns out of these drawers and we cut everything right back here. And then it comes out here and it gets sewn all out here. And there you got some chocolate chip underneath the chest rigs on the left side, sitting on the flat. I actually do have a roll of chocolate chip. If these dudes only knew the pipe hitters that used it, yeah, they have no idea, man. It's all right. It's okay. We don't need them to know. It's actually better that they don't know. Gearing up for the apocalypse. Pub player. The fact that you even have player in your name fucking precludes you from anything that's in my world. Gearing up for the apocalypse. No. When most people have apocalypses, me and my friends, we just live normal lives. because we've removed ourselves and put ourselves in a position that shit that affects normal people, it doesn't exist in our worlds. Man, what a shitty Chinese sweatshop. Any more questions? Jimmy's Adventures, what's up, man? I was in Paris today. Chocolate chip fabric even made? It's not. No, I have some. It's not made anymore. You getting Chinese for lunch tomorrow? I wonder what we are getting for lunch tomorrow. I don't know. What's it take to shift to work in the industry coming from non-military? Angel, I'm not sure what you mean. What does it take to come and sew on one of these sewing machines? Have you thought about expanding to more than fabrics? Like what, Clay? What would that be, bud? Angie, are you requesting Chinese food? I can have a food truck pull up here. They're pretty good. Does it have to be Thai? Could it be Chinese? Machining your... No, we're not machining shit. I sent my kid through machining school. He's actually a machinist. But we are not machining firearm parts. Not interested. We're really good at what we do. Dragon scale armor. So John Harden, I don't know if you're aware. Are you talking about Toy Dragon Toy Model Company? I don't know if you're aware, but there's a whole series of dolls out that have all SOE kit on them. Sniper Jared, Recon Rick, all of those. Like the guy that owned Dragon came to the United States and took photos of all of my Marines that worked for me, of all their tattoos and everything. The dolls even have the fucking proper tattoos on them. And all of that kit is SOE gear. Jimmy's a Fed? Nah, Jimmy's not a Fed. Do you work at a PX? No. Does this look like a fucking PX? How many PXs? I guess PXs probably do have some sewing machines in them, don't they? They, for sewing Velcro and shit on and sewing ribbons on and stuff. No, we make all this stuff here in Tennessee. Is this a labor? Fuck off. You're gone. Next one. You do custom work. I don't. I used to tell people, yes, I'll do custom work, $1,000 to sit on a sewing machine. And they kept saying, okay. And then I kept having to do it. So no, I don't do custom work. Hear me out. Chocolate chip day pack. I'm going to have to look at the dragon figures. Would you guys ever be open to making bush hats, boonie hats? No, I don't know how to make them. It's not our same machines. Not our same machines. I think the Tilly dry hat is the most badass boonie hat out there. And then for a dry hat, I like the Outdoor Research boonie. Temu? Is that where you got your heart Is that where you got your heart transplant from, Temu? Or is that where you bought your wife from? Do you have any World War II stuff? Because my great-great-grandpa was in. I have a few World War II things. Nothing like super cool, though. Are you from the Army? I am an army of one. We have our own army. It's an army of geese. Good place to get personal patches. 1-800 name tapes. 1-800-name tapes, or just search name tapes online. You'll find dozens and dozens of places. But like 1-800-name tapes, they're not expensive, quality's very good, and they'll have your shit within a couple days. Could you do a tactical dog vest? Nah, check out Icon Canine. My friend Mike Masita owns a company called Kilo Niner. Also, they do some. Sean, my shoulder's doing well enough that I'm holding this big ass iPad and I never even thought for 1 second my shoulder hurts. Actually, all the popping and like when I do shoulder movements, you can hear popping and clicking, almost like there's grit inside my shoulder. It is not doing any of that right now. And Amanda said, of course it's not. It's the cortisone. It's the anti-inflammatory cortisol steroids that they put in there. I actually did arms today a little bit. Nicole Connors. Nicole, we already have a Nicole here, and there can be only one. Iridium, I do have geese. Old Miles gear? No, I don't have any fucking old Miles gear. I'd be surprised if you didn't, but do you have any plague masks? So I have a few plague masks. I have never, ever, not one time seen a real plague mask, not even in a museum. I have some reproductions of plague masks. If you want a really cool one that you can wear as a costume, K West Customs out of Canada makes some beautiful. I have a few of them from him. Dappy Stitch. Dappy Stitch is this chick out of Russia, and she does some badass masks. What happened to me? 52 years of lifting weights stupidly. Well, 35 years. The last 10 has been pretty mild. I used to overhead press a lot and behind the neck press. And I just lifted really heavy. And same with chest. I used to just fucking lift heavy and stupid. Why do you think they're not around? I think they've just dissolved. I think over time, man, they've just fucking been eaten apart. And I think there was also probably some fear that those guys were around the plague. So a lot of that stuff was probably just destroyed over time. My wife has all the herbs to protect from the plague. I do. She does. No notification. Detroit, man, I haven't heard that one in a while. Anavar and HCG, great for joints. Man, I wish I could have DECA. Like in Canada, they give you DECA. I actually have Anavar. I always forget to even course it. I will try the Anavar. And I have HCG. I take HCG. I also use Sumarelin, which is a secretagogue for growth. So that should help also. CBD is lubricating for the... I need to get a good CBD. I do not have one. Tad was doing a pretty badass CBD that I was very pleased with, and he has since shut down operations. HGH. Yeah, I need HGH. I don't have it. I've got Sumarelin. Where did you get these giraffes from? From the zoo. They had a lot of them. They didn't notice it when we took one at a time around the world over time. Weren't plague mask leather. I think they were made from all kinds of things. Like they were made from gourds. They were made from leather, made from different types of hides. Because everything back then was leather, right? There was no synthetics, really. Yes, I got them from Noah's Ark. Hey, can somebody verify if that's Negative Cloud who said tree earlier? If it is, ban him. If you do some fentanyl and some PCP, you won't feel nothing. NFK 274, is that a peptide? I use CJC, I use BPC 157 and TB 500. Yeah, Bang Bang, they probably did rot over time. You've heard of wolf in sheep's clothing, but have you ever seen a giraffe in tiger stripe camo? I like it. I like where you're going. Astra, Scotland, what's up, my man? Who's the most badass organizer? I'm sure you can. I'm sure you're typing that it's not me, and I would agree with you. So who is the most badass organizer? I have this coffee cup right here. It's a pretty badass coffee cup. Find a light yellow cordura. I have some giraffe print we were using in some purse liners. I am so confused of the purpose of this channel. Typically, I only see YouTube shorts, but now I'm seeing full-scale gym with multiple artificial giraffes. So Miller, what you don't realize is that you interact with my shorts pretty frequently, actually. That's why YouTube has chosen to show you my live tonight. I do 2 podcasts, I do 5 different video series, and I have 5,000 videos here on YouTube. You just don't realize who we are, probably. So this is in my shop. I do a live every night at 9 o'clock, and I walk around and just talk to my friends, about 100 of them here. And then people tune in, and this is the gym in the back of my shop. And those are some giraffes and baby zebra and a lion and Easter bunnies. I feel like Nicole Sauce is a badass organizer. Maybe. I don't know about organizing my stuff, though. Her stuff's organized. They'll be looking for army guys. They won't see the dress. Because it has to, like, whoever organizes my shit has to think how I think, right? And I have a lot of shit around, so you pretty much have to know what all this shit is also. And Nicole runs all of her stuff. She definitely doesn't have time to unfuck my stuff. Organizations for nerds. I say it all the time, man. If somebody came in and organized all this shit and made it look perfect, it would look just like this again in 6 months. He's going to call a predator drone strike. Who are you talking about, Gary? Amanda is my best organizer. You have lost your fucking mind. You have this perception. Well, I think people have a perception of both of us. Amanda is not a fucking organizer. She's actually worse than I am. She's really good about organizing and getting your guys' stuff to you. Piles is a form of organization. If you're so disorganized that you don't know what you're doing, the enemy can never predict exactly. How long you work out every day? About 45 minutes. Yeah, I have 2 podcasts, Isaac. I do a podcast with Scully called Pulling the Thread, and I do a podcast with my wife called Q&A with John and Amanda. If someone else organized it, you never... That's why I need somebody that thinks like I think. Hey, Gary, you'll never comment here again. You've literally removed yourself from the gene pool. Back again. Tactical Jacks, what's up, my man? I would not call that disorganization. No, but I want it to look all like matchy-match, you know? Everything 90-degree angles. What I really need to do is throw all of this shit away and just get brand new shit and have it put someplace. Wouldn't it be awesome to have a second John? No, he'd be just as fucking disorganized as I am. He'd move my shit. This is the spot to learn about gear and information. Yes. Yeah. Amanda's a hoarder, not an organizer. Yeah, that needs to rhyme. Give me a word for organizer that rhymes with hoarder. My OCD is the same. I want the shit all perfect, and I frequently throw shit away to start. Well, we just lose it, so I fucking buy it again. You can ask anybody that's around me. If I've looked for it for more than 5 minutes, we're ordering 3 more of them. I couldn't find a tape measure the other day, so I bought 20 of them. I'm down to 2. I know where these 2 are because it's still in the package, right? There's 2. Here's 3. I know that's another one, but I literally bought 20 of these, and I know where 3 are right now. And that was a month ago. Don't throw it away. I'll remove and disorganize for you so you have a clean slate. I like it. Sorter. Yes, I need a sorter. Yeah, tape measure. I didn't even touch the fucking tape measures. I don't know where they go. I literally bought 20 of those fucking things like a month ago. They were all on the cart here. They filled up the whole fucking top. Have you tried the term picker packer for Amanda? Watch that Tim Kennedy, Sean Ryan. No, I haven't. I have not. Wearing some noisy ass tennis shoes. Yes. But you're watching me. So, I mean, nobody's watching you right now. Amazon has made, you were right. You were very right about that. Amazon has made being irresponsible fucking so easy. You're right. Now, on the other hand, I bought 100 pairs of leather gloves a couple of years ago. I couldn't find a single pair yesterday. So I bought 2 more pairs today while we were at Tractor Supply. And they're lacking. They're not as good as the other gloves. But my friend Bob pointed out, he's like, look, John, we can drive back to the website or back to the parking lot and make the guys get the gloves we gave them. Or we can just give them another fucking pair of gloves and be at the fucking job an hour longer and make another $100,000. We can do the poverty mindset shit. But when I can't find something after 5 minutes and I order 3 more of them, it's because my time costs more. I can just buy the shit cheaper than spend the fucking 15, 20 minutes to find the thing. You hold a yard sale? I don't. I'm never having a fucking yard sale. That means motherfuckers have to come here. I will light their car and them on fire before I fucking sell something at a lower price. Logan, I'm fucking ignoring you. I saw you ask. How many contracts did you have? Isn't that what we're doing here? We're measuring dicks? Toolbox law. You own 3 of every size wrench, but only 1 available at that point in time. That's right. Where's all the 10 millimeters? Would you rather set it on fire than have a yard? Yeah, I would absolutely. Josh has seen me set shit on fire. People will come here and be like, will you take a lesser price? And I will put a road flare in the motherfucker. Best apocalypse tool. Ooh, what's our apocalypse? Man, I want to have air conditioning during the apocalypse. John measures stuff in his sleep. Those tape measures are probably in the side of his bed. Probably so. Go-to footwear. I wear Solomon's. And on the CVT, on this commercial tile, they're super squeaky. It's a soft rubber compound. They'll wear out fast on rough terrain. They're actually off-road running shoes. I've worn these for, over 25 years now. I have 100 pairs of them right now, probably. Like, that's no bullshit. I probably have 100 pairs or more Solomon's in new or like new condition. That's just what I wear all the time. Never have air conditioning always during the summer because of PG&E. Oh, man, you got to get the fuck out of California. What am I selling? I'm not selling anything. Carson Hunter. Bro ignored me. Bro, ignore. You better have a fucking comment that makes some sense or I'm about to fucking ban you, dumbass. I don't see anything else from you. All right, you're gone. Just for being a fucking cunt, you're gone. Just for being a passive, aggressive little bitch. I've been rocking Solomons for years because of SOE. Right on. Are you happy with them? Ever try a shoe brand Hoka? Nope, never heard of them. Know your worth. Yeah, there's a lot of motherfuckers walking around saying they know their worth, though, right? I know what I'm worth. You're not worth $1,000 a day if you can't duplicate that 5 days a week. That's not what you're worth, right? You're worth what you can consistently make. Summer, what's that? In my part of the UK, it's either winter, more winter. Where are you at, man? I got a touch of the tism for organization. I do it for the hospitals. Right on, Tim. Right on. Tim, have we met? Are you Tim with the Forerunner? An apocalypse is a catastrophic event that humans may or may not recover from. This is a silent, untelevised, and only known to people in the know. That's civil war. You're only worth what you're willing to work for. The shoes are built really well, but you are totally on point about the tread on concrete and blacktop. My mom loves Hokas, right on. Do you have like moss gray color? We've built some. We don't take orders for it. We build what we want to build. We put it up for sale. It sells out super, super fast. Moss gray is not something that we run a product line in. I thought this was contracts. No, we build all this shit and sell it direct to consumer. You can buy every piece of this right off of our website. Well, you can't buy every piece of this because it probably already sold out tonight. But we put a text and email out. Control the food. Yep. You guys better look up Holdemore. That's the shit that's fucking moving towards in the United States. Holodomor. People hate spending money. That's why they like Chinese junk. Just pony up the money for just buy good shit, man. And I'm not 100% buy American guy. I buy American unless there's a better product. Moss Gray is in that range. I'm Tim with the Forerunner. We could CAD the room out and get it. Tim, let me explain to you what we means. We means somebody who is not me. We means you. You have volunteered yourself. You have to get the Thunderdome to beat us. Any recommendations on apparel as far as pants? Okay, so what is it? Is this a fit check? Are we doing a fit check? Ooh. So I wear a t-shirt. I wear the same t-shirt almost every day of the week. I do a t-shirt run that has 120 pieces. We run one shirt for every employee also, and I have 5. So I wear the same shirt all 5 days of the week. I wear Kuhl pants, Kuhls. I have pockets here that have an edge guard on them, and I have pockets down here, which will hold full-size tourniquets. I also have pockets back here. I wear Kuhl Riders, Lawless, Renegade, or Above the Law. I wear Solomon shoes. Anytime I walk outside, for the most part, I put on a different pair of Solomons and a different pair of socks and a different pair of pants and a different shirt. When I come in from outside, I take a shower and put my clean clothes back on. I wear smart wool socks. That's almost every single day of the year. When I'm going out someplace to like a nice dinner, I wear this exact same thing. and I put on a Cole long sleeve shirt or a smart wool that typically has embroidered outside seams on it. And that's why I wear the brown pants. I'm always going to wear a black shirt every single day, and I don't want to be black on black. So the brown pants are dark enough that you don't see, like today when I bled all over the pants. I don't know if you see that or not. It flipped. But like, there's blood all over my pants, right? The brown pants, you don't see that, and I can get away with that. So that's why I wear the espresso colored pants. Or the Cole stretch nylon, like so I don't know, I've never had 511. More like a heavy denim. And they do, and I don't know what we mean by stretch nylon. I wear the heavy duty or the waxed canvas ones. You got any waterproof material? No, you don't need it. If you're doing Cordura, waterproof fabric is a waste of time. Our stuff has zippers in it or Velcro, so it's not waterproof. Now I can take a large tool bag, which I had a bunch of tie downs in, left it in the back of my truck, and we had so much rain and from a thunderstorm that night, the bed of the truck was full of water. The entire large tool bag was sitting almost underwater. And when we pulled it out, shook it off, all of the contents inside of the tool bag were dry. So is it waterproof? No, if you put it underwater, eventually water is going to get in it because it has needle strike marks through it. Like we sewed it together with a thread and needle. What happens when you get married, wives told their husbands all the time? Never believed in the first place? I don't know what we're talking about. Waterproof enough to need grommets. Yeah, that's a good point. It's waterproof. No shit, right? That's my answer from now on. It's waterproof enough we put fucking grommets in it. Opinion on tree gear, T-Rex gear? I got a lot of guys that use their holsters. I know a lot of guys like their holsters. I don't have an opinion other than that. You should get on their live stream and ask them their opinion of us. Tell them I want to be friends. Come over to hang out. I watch all their fucking videos. I love the two older brothers shit. I love Dirty Civilian. I'm a fan. Looking for a good US made meat pack out bag that can handle two. Calvin, buddy. Mystery Ranch. Get you a Mystery Ranch or a Kafara. I'm going to buy me some shotgun cards. Are the backs hook or loop? They're back. They're hook Velcro, the hard Velcro. I don't know what kind of nylon material it is, but they're good work pants. Super flexible for movement. Got it. I hate like swishy pants and thin pants. And I would not say these are stain resistant, so you probably won't like them. Which one of the slings do you prefer for, well, dead end, do you want a single point or a 2 point? If you're asking, you probably don't know. You should probably go with a 2 point, and definitely take some classes, get some training. Not because you don't have skill, because if you've taken all of the classes at one place, and you go to another place, there's some little piece of information that you're going to put in the toolbox. Oh, MCW, man, go to Kuhl.com, Kuhl. They're U.S. made. They're made here in the United States. I believe the company's U.S. I believe they're made in the United States. They've got some cool jackets. They have a lot of clothing. Love the pants. I've been wearing them for probably 20 years. REI sells them, though they don't sell any of the ones I wear anymore. Here's that shirt I was telling you about. So when I need to not look like I'm wearing a t-shirt, I put on like one of these shirts right here, right? So it's just a small collar, quarter zip. And they've got like a dark blue. They've got charcoal, like that one under. It's a smart wool. Cola is made in Vietnam. Okay. Would you rather eat a person-sized pineapple or a pineapple-sized person? I like pineapple, actually. U-backs are pretty good everyday shirt. I'm not familiar with them. Excellent advice about training with different people, best fighters. Man, I can tell you that every SEAL platoon prior to deployment, right, to be blessed to go on deployment had to go through SOTG. So every SEAL platoon, every Force Recon platoon, every sniper platoon, every battalion reconnaissance platoon, everybody had to go through SOTG, right? Do you know what the SOTG guys did all the time? They went and took classes. Every class they could take everywhere in the world, because there was one piece of information that they would bring back and put in the toolbox. And those were the guys, every fucking SEAL asset had to go through their class, right? Had to go through their spin up and do their rim pack and their tactical readiness urban environment. They're true, right? Full mission profile, helicopters and everything. And those dudes still went and took classes everywhere they could go. Picked up really nice 800 high ground metal frame backpack. Cool. The thing about the bullets ripping the ears off. Well, Overton did that, right? Overton made that video and we just kind of talked about it. And then our guy chopped it up in the shorts you saw. If you think ours was funny, go watch Overton's. Sil nylon is very noisy for clothing and also waterproof. Yes, yes. I suggest only a rain layer if you are concerned with waterproof. Yep. Love me some pineapples. With ham, right? On pizza. I know there's motherfuckers typing. Excellent advice about training. 2-point slings for AR or semi-auto shotgun. Single point sling for pump action or weed eater. They work great on a string trimmer. High ground packs. I think I've heard you mention them. We have to come out to Tennessee and check. Yeah. Come out for Self-Reliance Festival, man. All right, guys, I'm about to jump off. Very fucking long, full day tomorrow. Fun fact, did you know that dolphins are the only animal that can get high by transmitting a puffer fish? No. I know they sexually assault a lot of human females. If you've not heard of that, look it up. Look up riding the carrot. The midget, the Dutch braids. All right, guys. Hey, Self-Reliance Festival. You can get tickets still. It's coming up in 3 weeks here. Homestead Apprentice. If you think that you want to change your life like you say every day and you're ready to actually do something about it, check out Homestead Apprentice. See if you're interested, put your video in, and you can come out for the gauntlet. That's our selection. And if you use Amazon, if you click on any of the Amazon links in the description of any of my videos, it gives us a little percentage of anything that you buy in the next 24 hours. If you'd like an EMP shield, if you use code SOE, it'll give you $50 off of your order. I have an affiliate code for Harvest Right freeze dryers. It's at the affiliate link. Where's that at, Amanda? In the description tab. It's in a weird place. I know it's hard to find. Read those Dear John letters from those winners. Devilish, devious dolphins. That's right. Dolphins will grab your ass and swim you to the bottom of the ocean and hold your ass there till you pass out and then bring you up and fuck with you enough till you revitalize. I'm applying for Homestead Apprentice tomorrow. Awesome. Right on. Canine Queen, glad you're back. Make a discount code with the winner's name. Storm and Norman, weren't you super mad at me? I seem to recall I really upset you over something. Make a discount code with the winner's name. Info tab. Okay, so under the info tab, there is a affiliate link. You can see what all is there. If if you use any of those products. Holsters for FN. No, we don't do any holsters, man. We do not do holsters. Check out Eclipse holsters. They've been great. All right, guys, I'm out of here. We'll be rolling at 4:30 in the morning. We'll be filming all day long. Good night, guys.